one guy at the end, the final fifth meeting in a row that we had five, the fifth meeting, this man comes up to me, shows me a picture. His ankle was swollen up really, really big. And it was terrible. I don't know. I don't know if it was broke or sprained, but he twisted it. It went pop, pop, pop. And it was in terrible pain. And he comes up and he says, Nathan, can you just pray for my ankle before you go? I know you're tired. And I mean, we had 4 or 5 hour meetings.
Wow.
So it was like people weren't leaving. The Spirit of God just landed and didn't lift. And the people were getting touched. And it was a deep work. But I pray for the guy's ankle and it goes to normal. And then he starts bouncing on it to test it out. And there's like no pain. And it was just an incredible thing. There was people who had conditions for years and years, and all of a sudden the conditions canceled. Young people coming in and experiencing the powerful presence of God, recognizing the difference between religious communities and just communities that are just sold out for God, just love God for first loving them. And you could feel the difference, like when you're in the place that's full of the glory and the Spirit of God is pouring out and he's doing a deep work. People at first, they might, if they're from religious places where there's not an honoring of the presence, but it's emphasized the program. If they're not used to it, almost at first they're wondering, is this okay? Is this okay to laugh? Is this okay to have fun in church? Is this okay for people to be getting healed? Is this okay for somebody to prophesy like that? Is this okay for, this person to not have any notes? Is this okay? And they're kind of looking at each other. And after a little while, they realize it's okay. They're having fun. They're laughing. They're looking at each other like this is the best. People were saying it was the best service, the first one, the best service that they've ever been in. And that's like a big compliment to God, just because we're honoring the presence.